Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. Today is the 19th of August 2025. It's 1:26 local time. It's time for a market overview. I haven't been doing this in a while and you normally like that. So let's go through some charts here of the MK Web. This euro dollar, now on the 15-minute chart, it took the lower MTS and then today, as I predicted on the MK block, went for the upper MTS. So beautiful long trade, very easy. Let me just move around the camera a little bit. And if we go to the higher time frames, after those inner range stop hunts, we see that on the 4-hour we are kind of in the middle of the range. We don't have longies or shorties dominating. It's mixed on money flow, so we have position bars on both sides. So euro dollar overall is quite neutral at the moment, which means that apart from the short-term trade, we don't want to put a position trade in the market right now. But as you know, eventually we're going to see a bias. Either longies or shorties going to come in, and then we know more. But this information alone is very valuable because obviously this affects all the other pairs as well. Okay, let's go to cable, pound dollar. It's a similar situation by starting here with a higher time frame. We had this squeeze against the Damani shorties in the big up move, but now some shorties left and the price normalized. It's in the middle of the range, so generally speaking, we don't have a big bias on this one. Let's go to euro pound. Euro pound did some kind of 4-hour reversal up, but the market is rather empty with a bit of a Damani switch from longies to shorties, as you can see. But you can see on the lower time frames, it filled the option strike targets on the hour chart, and it has MTS. And now we see some longies are leaving, but it's low bias, so nothing super interesting there. Pound yen kind of looks bearish. We see that the shorties are leaving. It cleared the high with this pin, so if more longies come in, this can turn into a 4-hour reversal down. So that's something to look at. Also on the 50-minute chart, we have 2 MTS below the price. So I would think they take the upper SDS here, around the 200 level, and then they go down to the MTS. That's something like that during the week. So I will watch that. Kiwi dollar, as I predicted publicly today, can take the upper MTS here in the range, just a normal inner range move. Nice scalp. This is day trade theme. Dollar CAD I leave alone because today at 2:30 in around an hour we have the Canadian news, so I don't want to trade there. Silver and gold are neutral, and dollar yen is also pretty neutral at the middle of the range with shorties leaving. So I'm not interested in placing a trade there. Yeah, so basically the dollar pair is slightly bullish in the short term, but overall neutral. And the Canadian news today. Pound Aussie, Euro Aussie look pretty neutral as well. Euro Yen was nice, like it also looks slightly bearish. We see we have targets here below the low. So during the day I will consider to short down towards that, for example. That's another possibility to look at during the day. Bitcoin came down against the Damani longies. And Aussie is the same like Kiwi. Has nice upper targets there. I expect them to be taken. So we'll do a long euro dollar scalp, long Aussie dollar scalp, but of course we can't have more longies coming in, otherwise this turns into a squeeze. But at the moment with this flat price action, it can take the upper target. So that's basically it. Generally speaking, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday are always the more interesting days during the week. And this is an incredible tool. It's institutional grade. If you don't have it, get the MK Web now. It's as cheap as ever, £59 per month. You won't regret it. The things you see and learn, you can't see them anywhere else. This is very exclusive information and it will improve your forex trading by a mile. Take care.